Hello, and welcome back to the McCarty Education Kitchen. My name is Sharon Copeland from Milwaukee Center for Independence, and today we are going to be making some corn arepas with Nicole Alvarado in celebration of Hispanic Heritage Month. Let's get started. So we have about 2 cups of corn flour here. After you've poured in the eggs, you just want to mix them around so they have a pretty good consistency. They'll get a little chunky. And then we'll add in a little bit of milk at a time because we're looking for a certain texture. And just keep mixing them in. Making sure it's thorough, evenly throughout. I'm so excited to have Nicole here with me today as we're learning about a new recipe and talking a little bit about healthy snacks for our children. You know, this is a really fun recipe that you can make with your family, and it has a lot of different really good ingredients like the parsley, the corn flour, especially if you use like wheat flour or things that have a lot of enriched ingredients. Enriched meaning they added those vitamins and minerals back in. So this is a really great recipe to make a fun snack. So add a little more milk.
Yes.
Thank you. And we add a little bit of milk at a time so that way it's not soupy, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That's good.
This is good?
Yes.
All right. So now we'll add in our 1/4 cup of chopped onions, our 1/4 cup of parsley. We got about a tablespoon of ice. And we have some salt here, about a 1/2 tablespoon of salt. And a teaspoon of sugar. Always gotta have a little sweetness in there. And then we'll start to mix these together. Make it even throughout. And we're ready to form them, right?
Yes.
All right, so we'll take these, about a handful, and we'll start to mold them together in our hands. So like this. Thank you. And place them right in the oil. So we have our warmed oil here. Whenever you're working with hot items on the stove, always be a little bit cautious. Make sure you don't burn yourself. So I would say if you're making this recipe with your family, you know, we don't want to have this alone with the children. We want to use it as a family, do it together. Just how we're making it together. I'm going to squish them, mold them, put a little weight to them, and have some fun together. And they smell really good. We got a batch going already before, and as we shared them out with people, they kept coming back and saying, these are so delicious, these are so delicious. So I just want to say thank you for sharing this recipe with me today.
You're welcome.
And along with this one, we also have a full Spanish version of this recipe to be able to share with your friends and family, so that way everyone can join in on the fun together as we make these. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and finish putting these together. We're gonna go ahead and start putting them in the oil. It takes about 5 to 10 minutes for them to cook or to fry, but you'll notice that they're done when they turn a golden brown color. So I'll see you in a few minutes. All right, so we just took these out of the pan. We used some tongs. We took them out, put them in a bowl with a little bit of paper towel so that way the oil can drip off of them. And then we went ahead and plated up these beautiful arepas. They are so pretty. Whenever you're cooking them, you want to make sure that they get that golden brown. You'll notice that they're kind of changing texture. So on the inside of them, they go from being soft on the outside to starting to be a little bit crispy and soft on the inside. Thank you so much for sharing this recipe with me today, Nicole, and I'm so excited to continue to celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month at MCFI, Hunger Task Force, and in the community. If you have a fun recipe that you would like to share, go ahead and comment it below. Thank you, and we'll see you next time. Cheers!